Hello, my beautiful stars, shining brightly as you are. My name is Be Positive K here because I want you and I to be positive K. Welcome back to another bigger card reading that I have for you today. In today's reading, it's going to be how you can align with your true potential, discovering, unlocking your inner power. Okay, so if you're feeling resonating to one or more piles, find what resonates with you, and we will get straight into your reading today. Hello, my beautiful stars that have chosen pile 1 for this reading today. Let's get straight into the reading with your first 2 cards here. Whoops, this one really wants to come out. We have Shambhalaya Initiations, retreating to recharge. Maybe something you need to recreate there, since that came out of my mouth first. Maybe you need to recreate something of a retreatment to recharge. Trusting in the process. Dharma. So that's your first, actually right here, first card. Let's get into your second card. Halls of Amity. Initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiation. Okay, so yeah, you definitely need to maybe retreat to recharge and trusting in the process for what's happening in your life right now, pile 1. Secrets are going to be revealed. Your treasures are going to be uncovered. Taking initiations, because you have 2 initiation cards. So I feel like definitely you needing to take initiation in whatever that you're doing currently, and that in the retreating to recharge, you're going through an understanding for yourself and having those secrets revealed. You're unweaving through your path, and you're finding out what it is that you are going to initiate and start through this new journey for yourself, and finding that potential, your true potential. And this is where you need to trust the process. Okay, so we're going to get straight into more cards. We have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. There you go. That's a confirmation and a reminder for yourself, pile 1. You can create your own happiness. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So in taking the time to retreat, to recharge, trusting this process, you can't just stay in that retreatment the entire time, pile 1. You have to go ahead and you need to move to evolve and grow through what you're trying to, what you're learning, what you're trying to do differently. That's finding your true potential. You're not trying to stick to the same routine and going with the mundane every single day. You're trying to find something different within yourself. By you coming in and trying to find your true potential, you're definitely trying to find something new within yourself. So the change and freedom is what you're craving. So going through the change by trying to recharge, trusting the process. Always trust the process, pile 1. Everything is happening for a reason, and you have the power and the free will to create your own happiness. You understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, so you have to go through this movement in order to have that freedom and bring about this change. Okay, pile 1, I love this so much for you. We also have ancient wisdom, water codes, ancient wisdom. The intelligence is within you. Taking this time to retreat, to recharge, trusting in the process, everything will be revealed. It's going to be uncovered and revealed. The initiations that you are taking for yourself is what's going to bring about this new initiation of this change in your life. You have all of this wisdom and all of this intelligence within you. You're very smart, pile 1, and you know what you are trying to go after, but you just need to kind of let go into that freedom aspect, and you have the power to just create what you want. That's the free will of it. You can create what you want, creating your own happiness, being happy in the moment, and finding that happiness throughout, your path that you're taking. And that's the change that's you're going through, and finding that true potential within yourself. And it's kind of letting go. You're shutting out this old way of thinking and the old beliefs and all of that, pile one. So that's what's bringing about this change and freedom. We also have Atlantis, keep the big vision, stay in alignment as you grow. There you go, stay in alignment. You're moving in your path right now to be in that new alignment for yourself. You're aligning with your true potential, right? Stay in alignment as you grow. You're growing towards what you know and what you want, pile one. So as long as you're going through that, and you know how much intelligence, how smart you are, and what you're doing throughout this process, you've learned through the mistakes and everything. So this is you keeping the big vision. Don't be fazed by all of the little things that come your way that try to tell you, oh no, you're not going to be able to do it, and you can't do it, and you shouldn't, kind of thing. You can keep going if you just take a little bit of a retreatment, take that time to recharge and trust the process, because everything happens for a reason, pile one, even if you don't see it in the moment. We have abundance. There you go. You have some abundance coming your way. We also have reflections. That's the retreatment, taking time to reflect. Abundance is coming your way. Abundance is always there for you, pile one. You just have to really take in take in that reflection to what you've been doing, what you have done wrong, and through those mistakes, and recharging to know that trusting the process is knowing that all of these little things are happening for a reason. All of these little things are to give you the strength to grow forward, to keep growing, to stay in alignment, and to keep growing, to know that the change is always making you move to the path that you want to go to, even if things are always changing, because nothing ever stays the same all the time. You're growing and evolving, and you're moving through that evolution and growth. Pile one, okay? We also have rejection. So maybe some of you have this sense of rejection and whatever that's going through your life right now, you personally, finding that true potential. You're going to face rejection. You're going to face those things that you don't like. Things, like I said, mistakes that you're learning through. You're learning through things that you know aren't going to be meant for you in the long run. That's not going to follow you in this path. So when you face a sense of rejection, taking the time to recharge and trusting in the process, because all the answers will be revealed and uncovered, and you're going through, again, this initiation for a reason, for you to align with your true potential. So as long as you can see that, reflect, and know that the abundance is there for you, pile one, you're going to have so much freedom, and the change is going to be endless, but so will the freedom for yourself, pile one. You just got to keep seeing that vision for yourself. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment. Okay, and we have your two final cards for you. Intuition, third eye chakra, amethyst. So hold on to the amethyst crystals, maybe this will help you. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. So whenever you feel like you need to retreat, to recharge, and your intuition is telling you, hey, this is the right time to do so, trust that process. Trust that little gut pull that's going to guide you to the light that you're wanting to stay on your path, and not continue to go down a negative and dark and draining path, right? You want to stay on the uplifting, positive, loving path that's going to be that freedom and change for yourself. So if you have those intuitive pulls that make you say that you shouldn't do this and you should do this, that's where you need to have that reflection, and you need to really take in that trust in the process. And we also have your final card, Peace. Crown chakra, clear quartz. So if you want to hold on to amethyst or clear quartz, this might help you through this process and aligning with your true potential, pile 1. But we have peace and stillness. The answer will be revealed. Again, retreat to recharge, peace. Come through a sense of peace for yourself. Meditate. Take a time out to go for a walk in the mornings or something, or even at night where you know you're safe. But I would still probably say don't do it at night because there's, I don't know where you live or anything like that, pile 1, but I know I've lived in the ghetto, my upbringing and everything, so things can get a little ghetto. But just finding the peace and, going for a walk, being in the stillness, sitting outside even, just taking yourself and going sit cross-legged outside and, connecting with the ground beneath you and sitting in that peace, sitting in the stillness. Everything's going to be revealed. Sit in the reflection. Have the intuition flow through you and having that sense of change and vigor to go through this change, and this freedom is going to come about, and so will the abundance, pile 1. I love this so much. This is going to definitely help you to achieving your true potential if you have this connection with your freedom and knowing that things will change. And if things are in that rejection of change, that again, things change for a reason. Things are rejected for a reason. Not everything is going to go in a way for yourself every time that you want. So when something goes amiss and that mistake happens or whatever, and something changes and it's down a different path that you thought you weren't going to take but now you're taking, that's the kind of attitude where you need to sit in the stillness, recharge, reflect, have that change that you're experiencing be that understanding for yourself that, okay, I know that I can create my own happiness. I know I have a sense of freedom in anything that I do. But you need to remind yourself, put yourself in that position again, and know, again, you have all of this intelligence within you. So whatever, again, you are going towards, pile 1, trust the process. Trust for yourself that it's all going to work out, and everything that you aren't seeing right now that you want to see, it's going to be revealed at a later point or sooner than you even expect. But you have to let go of that process and trust. Finding, again, the intuition and peace between the connection of your freedom and change. That's your truest potential that you can connect with right now, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you, pile 1. Thank you so much for being here with me through this reading. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel or like and comment on the video letting me know what you think of it. If anything, it's really just supporting my channel and my videos, and I would appreciate it so much. But thank you again for being here with me, pile 1. As always, much love. Hello, my beautiful stars that I've chosen pile 2 for this reading today. Let's get straight into how you can align with your true potential with your first 2 cards. To start, we have Higher Heart Activation, Dropping Shields, Divine Love, Your Heart is Healed. Okay, and then we also have Earth Star Activation, Anchoring Grounded Action, Isis Energy. So within these 2, you need to have more of a grounded connection for yourself, and you need to drop the shields, drop your walls, have the sense of love come in for you. So connecting to the love and connecting to your power of taking back your energy, taking back that grounded sense of what you can control. Excuse me, pile 2. Let's get further confirmation cards. We have Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Ooh, okay. So maybe some of you are in a position of, I have to know. And that's taking you out of your alignment of your true potential. So release the need to know all the answers, as well as service. I feel good when I can help others. So maybe some of you are some type of light worker, service worker, however you connect with that. You feel good in terms of helping others. So if you are in a position right now that you are like, oh, I have to know all the answers in order to help be of service to all of these people, when will you ever know all the answers? Pile 2. So drop those walls and knowing that you don't need to know all the answers. Ground yourself back to your power, to taking back your energy, and knowing that when you are of service and you're helping, doing something for someone else or even for yourself in a service type of manner, you feel good in that type of way. Okay, pile 2. So maybe your truest potential is just taking yourself out of that doubt and more so in just the service mode of what you know for yourself that you feel good in, by anchoring yourself and grounding yourself back into your power and bringing in the love back in to what you're doing in the service that you're providing. Because if you don't have any love in it, how is it going to even reach people if they don't even sense the love that you are going to put forth in whatever you're doing? They're going to know, they're going to feel that energy, right? So be in the sense of love. Your heart is healed. Have your heart know that it's healed and loved, and you're loved, and all of the other people around you are just as loved, right? You don't need to know all the answers. Just feel good in what you're doing and have that love in bringing back your power. We have the well maidens: kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. So having more respect, more compassion, kindness, the reverence for people around you, for yourself. The water oracle: psychic abilities, acting on visions. It's destined. Whatever you're trying to connect to, it's destined. You might not see it right now, or you do have a clear view of it for yourself, pile 2. But just keep acting on what you're doing of being of service. If you feel good doing it, then that's connecting you down your path of your truest potential. We also have pain. So again, this doubt and pain, letting go of whatever pain is holding you back. Excuse me, feeling doubtful. You have this determination when you are of being service, connecting to that determination. Oh, yeah, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Let go of the pain and anger of having this doubt, of needing to know all the answers. If you're in that place, maybe since my throat has been kind of acting up and I've been clearing it, maybe you guys need to reach out in order to connect again with that love, connecting to your power again. You feel good when you can help others. Have you helped anybody as of recent, and have you doubted yourself as of recent because of it, and it caused you any pain and anger? And if that is the case, then it's not your truest potential, because that's telling you that if you're in this place of pain and anger, then you're not really in your place of where you are in your truest potential. How can you align with it? You be of service. Have this determination to connect back to the love and having your own power be restored. Pile 2. Because if you are going to continuously be in this sense of doubt and feeling this pain and anger for what you feel like you should know, and you're not feeling like you're doing all of the right things, not everybody is always going to do the right thing. We have to learn through our mistakes, and once we learn through these mistakes, that's when we can understand a little bit better about what we shouldn't be doing, right? So don't have the doubt that you've been having and needing to know everything, because if you are to know everything, it's just going to be like a robotic, basically just a robotic whole altercation. However you want to envision it, you're going to know something and people are just going to, okay, they know everything. But yeah, sure, they might come up to you and be like, oh yeah, they know everything, I should go to them for the answers. But then when it comes to you knowing all the answers, then where's the joy in it? Where's the fun in it? Because you're not knowing anything different other than what you know. You're kind of having to just be in this existence of, yeah, you're like an encyclopedia, a dictionary, a book of everything that you want to know, and there's no enjoyment out of that. When you don't know anything and you slowly learn and you find out things that you didn't know before, that's when you kind of have this curiosity and enjoyment to things, because it's like, oh, I didn't know that, but now I do. And that's kind of in the same aspects of you being of service. When you don't do something for someone, you don't feel good. But when you do something for somebody, you have a sense of, oh yeah, I feel good. I know that this makes me feel good, and I want to do it again because I know that it's going to help this person as well as it's going to make me feel good. And I don't need to know how I can help this person other than I can try to provide something. Maybe you can ask the questions, and then that's where you'll get the answer. But if you just do something out of the kindness of your heart with that determination to do good, then that's when the good, the kindness, respect, compassion is put out and put forth, and that's when you're stepping into your truest potential. Okay, pile 2, I love this so much for you. Take back your power and take back that love again, because when you're in your love and you're in your power and you feel good helping others and you're doing that good service, that's the determination, and the pain and the anger will be a thing of the past. The doubt will be a thing of the past. You're going to be in your truest potential by having this determination to just go and sought after what it is you desire in being of service, and just being in your own power again, having that love for yourself again and love for others. Oh, I love it so much. We have 2 final cards for you, pile 2, to end your reading here. We have here Trust with a third eye chakra with tourmaline. So maybe you can hold on to a tourmaline crystal to help you through this. But trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. So dropping the shields, having that divine love, your heart is healed. Trust the process, trust yourself, trust that you're going to take back your power, that you have this determination within you to do what it is that you want to be of service in and be good in, because that is going to be your truest potential. That is going to make you feel like you're stepping into your truest potential. Okay, pile 2, I love it. We have also your final card, Connection with Heart Chakra Ocean, Green Ocean Jasper. So maybe holding on to Green Ocean Jasper crystal will help you with the tourmaline. Connection, Father Divine and Mother Earth make love in your heart. See, this is where I feel like having that love being brought back into you and stepping into your power again. And that's where this determination is going to come and invigorate you to be of service. And that's you stepping into your truest potential, your truest power. Pile 2. This is the reading that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here with me today, Pile 2. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Maybe like or comment on the video letting me know what you think. It really helps support the channel through the videos that I'm making for you guys. I really love seeing any type of comments and any type of feedback or anything like that, so really would appreciate and love it. So, but thank you again for being here, and as always, much love. Hello, my beautiful stars that I've chosen pile 3 for this reading today. We're going to get into the cards here and finding out what and how you can align with your truest potential. So we have right here, Heart of Source, all encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. We also have the Divine Matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God incidences. Interesting. Okay, the Divine Matrix and the Heart of Source. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm feeling like you guys are just having this unconditional love and acceptance, serenity and peace, or you're finding it. If you don't have it right now, you're finding it. The interconnectedness, synchronicities, God incidences, coincidences, however you want to consider that. I feel as though you're already connected in a way, and if you aren't connected, you're finding that connection again within the Heart of Source and the Divine Matrix. It's all coming together for you. Your truest potential is just knowing that you are this unconditional love and you have this unconditional acceptance for those around you. Things that come in as a synchronicity, however, when it feels like it's connected for a reason, that's how you know you're in your truest potential. Because when it feels connected, you're connected. You're in alignment with that position of your path that you're supposed to be on. When it doesn't feel connected, when it doesn't feel aligned, then you obviously know this isn't my truest potential that I should be going down. We have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Sometimes you could be in a position of feeling alone in this loneliness because you're not connected. When you feel that loneliness, that's when you are in disconnect. You're not in alignment with your truest potential. We have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I love that. Trust the process. Trust that everything is connected for one reason or another, and things happen for one reason or another. Pile 3. We have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So when you aren't in any alignment for any creativity, any imagination, any joy, passion, love, hope, happiness, all of that, that's not being in connection. That's not being connected. That's being disconnected. That's being, feeling lonely. You're disconnected. When these synchronicities happen, when these coincidences happen for you, it's all to let you know that you have to trust that it's being guided. You're being guided in the path that you're intended. Okay, pile 3. We also have cosmic ocean, current dreams, future realities, new beginnings. So you're in this position of, again, this connection. You're either finding it again, and whatever that's happening for your current dreams is kind of like an envision towards your future reality of what you're going to come to, and that could be you being connected and having whatever signs come your way, the synchronicities and the new beginnings to show forth for you in stepping into your truest potential. Trust the process. Trust those dreams. Trust that whatever you're going down on this path, that it's going to intend for a new beginning for your future reality. We have Isle of Avalon, healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. You're going through, you're definitely going through. If you're not connected now, you're definitely finding that sense of healing and returning to that wholeness, transforming back into the Heart of Source, knowing that you are this unconditional, loving, accepting, open, understanding being. You want peace, serenity, you want love, you want happiness, you want all of that. You're connecting back to that because that is what we know most. That is what we want best. And all of these signs that are coming your way is trying to tell you this is what you're meant for. Pile 3. Embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind. You're never alone. There's always things around you that you're connected to. And you might need to remind yourself of that. Okay, we also have, we have here the wishing well, unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. I'm just going to go ahead and set this one right here, actually. That if you've been wishing and wanting something, when you're in that space of unconditional love and acceptance, that's when those signs of the synchronicities and everything, that interconnectedness, the coincidences that just happen out of the blue for you, pile 3, that is when you are connecting to your truest potential, to when you're aligning with yourself in the path that you're intended. We have mystery. So you're facing this mystery because you think that everything is maybe not connected as of right now. And the mystery of the manifestations and the mystery of the signs and synchronicities and those coincidences. I feel that's what it's trying to tell you that you need to connect to, because it really is aligning you to your truest potential. When you have this imagination, the creative aspects, the mystery of what you can create, the randomness, it's all so random in this world sometimes, but it's all for a reason, which is so weird about it. And that's what what makes it a coincidence, what makes it so connected. When you're connected that way, it's just you having to trust the process and what you're being guided to. In your imagination, whenever you have that ping of something that just sparks this creative imagination within you, in your mind's eye, you kind of get a taste for it, and it's like, oh, that seems pretty cool. I kind of want to do more. I want to connect more with that. I want to do more with that. Right? We also have, death. So in this, it's always you going through this rebirth. So I feel like definitely, and frustration. So we're going through something that you're feeling frustrated in, but you're also having a death in. So the frustrations you're having are probably you just not being in this connectedness. Frustrations that you're feeling like, why is this happening? Why am I having so many signs coming my way? I don't understand it. I'm frustrated with this aspect, but it's you having to kill this part of you that might experience this loneliness, that might experience this disconnect with the returning to whole. Your wholeness, your healing, your transforming, that's the death, and you're going through this rebirth within this transformation. Your current dreams and your current visions might be frustrating to you because you've been disconnected. But once you go through this death of trying to reconnect, that's the transformation. You reconnecting, the rebirth and reconnection and the mystery through it all. Because it's not going to be something that is going to show you all the answers through this process and path. You have to find what is being shown to you through these signs and what you might feel lonely in and what you want to change to go through this death and rebirth for this transformation. Connect back with your connection to everyone around you, yourself, everyone around you. You're never alone. Embrace that creative aspect of your mind in knowing that you can create this path of connectedness through everyone around you. Oh, I love it. And we have 2 final cards here for you, pile 3, to end your reading. We have chakra balance, embrace the balance between earth and spirit. Clear quartz, rose quartz, or hematite might be of use for you to hold on to through that. Embracing balance. So that's another thing with you having this disconnect and connection again. You are finding the balance between the disconnect and being connected again. That is the rebirth. That is the death and the rebirth, right? Ooh. And we also have signs. Third eye chakra, lepidolite, Pediolite, however you say that. So you can hold on to this crystal here that will help you through this process. But signs, pile 3, signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. Your synchronicities, however you pronounce that. Finding the balance between the disconnect and the connectedness that you are wanting with yourself and others, pile 3, that is what's going to connect you and align you with your truest potential. This is the reading that I have for you today, pile 3. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Maybe hit the like and or comment what you think about the video, and let me know just any feedback or maybe any questions that you might have from maybe another video. I would really love any type of comments or feedback that you guys have for me. But thank you again for being here with me, pile 3, and as always, much love,